As I'm recording this Fortnite video, the servers have been having issues for the last 6 hours, and right now the servers for Fortnite are currently completely offline and people are not able to get into the game. I'm not sure what's going on, but I do know that Epic is on holiday break, so it's taking a little bit longer for them to fix this. Hopefully the issue is fixed soon. I was trying to get into the game earlier and I did manage to get into one game, and in this match I'm going to be talking about sliding and how it's impacted Fortnite so far. I go into this in more detail and I think it's a very important conversation to have in Chapter 3. Let me know what you guys think about sliding, and hopefully by the time you guys are watching this, the Fortnite servers are back up. 65 players in this lobby. Sheesh, what's going on? Servers are still kind of messed up, huh? But dude, I low-key like shine when the servers are down. Like, I've broken viewership records when the servers are down. Honestly, take the servers back down. I'm kidding. But literally my best streams are when Fortnite is not live. Kind of sad, but... Hey, yo! Dang. Every day I think about how, like, if the MK didn't exist, right? The Ranger is not a bad assault rifle. It's like a more accurate AK. Less damage, more accurate. But it's really not a bad assault rifle. It's just the MK is so good that it makes it hard to use. Sliding mechanic? So sliding, right? Okay, so here's the thing about sliding. Here's my honest opinion about sliding. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so sliding. Everybody had like all kinds of theories about how sliding is going to change the game and like how it's going to affect Fortnite. In reality, I feel like sliding has not had a big impact on the game. It's just a convenience. It's convenient, like when you're sliding downhill and when you're kind of like moving around and whatnot. Mid-combat slides are not really defining fights. And I've seen people like Raider, and I've seen people come up with like all kinds of fancy sliding mechanics, sliding while tarping, sliding, you know, into a jump shot. Like, and I think some of those are valid. Some of them are too much and won't actually be reliable or consistent enough. When I thought of sliding, right, all I could compare it to was Apex Legends and Call of Duty. And in both those games, you slide a lot mid-combat because there's no building, right? So you slide a lot mid-combat, especially in COD. Like, you're constantly slide canceling in COD to throw off your opponent, to move faster. The reality is, like, you don't even move faster by slide canceling like this, right? On flat ground, you only move faster if you're going down. People thought that people were just gonna be sliding all over the place, like in box fights and whatnot. I've watched some of the pros, and usually the pros are the first people to like pick up and adopt something that's going to give them an advantage into their play style. I mean, there's already like some tournaments that have been going on and whatnot. Pros are usually quick to jump on that kind of stuff. They're not. I'm not seeing a lot of sliding going on in the pro play right now. And this is not necessarily a bad thing, because like sliding is a huge mechanic change that could have potentially completely changed Fortnite, right? Maybe made it worse, maybe made it better. I don't know. But like, I feel like right now in its current state, it's a convenient thing to move around, especially when you're going downhill. It's cool, it's familiar, but it doesn't change the core of the game, and it's not insane, right? It's not like an insane mechanic that like has like really high skill ceiling that you have to master and whatnot. It's been 3 weeks, give it some time. Well, yeah, I do think that like as time goes on, people will come up with more like valid strategies for sliding. Like, for example, the cone for like the first, I don't know, 6 months of Fortnite, people did not use cones, and people actually unbound their cone and they thought it was not worth using. What's crazy is that the cone is one of the most important building pieces in Fortnite. You ran at me with all that confidence and 64 health. Yeah, the cone is literally so important, and in the beginning we thought it was useless. So I mean, like, sure, maybe something along those lines could happen for the sliding, right? But I would like to say, like, I think in the current state of Fortnite, with how competitive people are and how everything goes in Fortnite, I feel like back then people just didn't have the right mindset and everyone was really bad. And I feel like now, if something gets added to the game and there's potential for it to be really good, people find really fast ways to incorporate it into their playstyle. From my personal experience, that's what I've seen. So I don't know. Read the chat. Okay, so the servers are down. What do you guys want me to do? Am I supposed to go fix them right now? What do you want me to do about the servers, chat? Whoa! Why did the builds break like that? I've always had a problem with how Fortnite builds break. You know what I'm talking about? Like when they break, your character doesn't fall down. Your character a lot of times will teleport down, like giving you like no chance to actually try to catch your fall. You just kind of boom, just drop down. Bro, you just killed me. Well, GG's, man. Oh, whoa. That wasn't a very smart like shot, right? On that guy's part, like shooting me in the back like that. Yeah, unfortunately did not work out for that fella. When builds are broken, there's nothing to build on. No, I understand, but I do feel like sometimes, like there's times where I feel like, okay, it's like inconsistent, right? Sometimes I feel like, let's say someone chops out my builds. I feel like sometimes I start falling down slowly. Like I'm like falling from build to build to build, or even if it all gets broken, I start falling. But there's times where I feel like my character doesn't fall. My character gets pushed down. Like the physics just kind of kick in and just push you down. And that happens more when you try to build while your builds are broken. Dang, the little bounce in after landing. Ooh. Not too bad, not too bad. Did you just kill me? I was gliding. Yes, I did. I don't have anonymous mode on, so everybody I'm killing right now is tuning into the stream like, oh my god, he just killed me. I wish I could have anonymous mode off and hide player names off, but honestly my mood's always better when it's on, because I don't have to see the self-promoting players. This is pre-recorded. This is live. This match started with 65 people. I have 13 kills, even though this match started with 65 people. Whoa, whoa there, buddy. He just wanted to try something real quick. What the hell is this tree doing? He really just tried to spray me back, huh? What are we working with here? Are we hiding in the bush? I'm looking for a heartbeat. Dude, imagine they added a heartbeat sensor as an attachment, as a weapon attachment. I respect the hustle. This man just kept shooting even though he was losing the bloom fight. I'd rather not turn it into a bloom fight though. I'm not losing to no bonehead.